Oh boy, you guys know we're back. Hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome back to more esports talk. A recent study out there now reports covering this, that esports gamers are healthier than the general population. I thought before this got out of hand, I would give you guys my 2 cents on the breakdown of a survey and results. I'm not exactly sure how many people were actually used for this. I want to preface right away by saying when they call them esports gamers, which it's really tough to read, e-sports gamers as a headline out there, guys, especially inside the article, I believe they are referring to pro players, the tippity top of esports gamers, and not us casual people. As I'm sure a lot of you guys watching are well aware of, we have the common stereotype of being, overweight or out of shape or don't go outside enough. There's certainly a stigma and a stereotype against gamers. This new report is apparently talking about esports pros, as in the pro players that are, playing and competing for esports organizations, not the general gamer that I think we are all thinking of. But either way, it was very interesting to read the details that they are now reporting. Citing first that according to a new survey from studyfinds.org, and if it's .org, it's got to be right? Esports gamers are 9 to 21% more likely to have a healthy body weight than other people. The study also showed gamers are much less likely to drink alcohol or smoke. Experts say they are almost 8% more likely to avoid drinking on a daily basis. To which I'm like, that is so far from the freaking truth. Meanwhile, only 3.7% of esports players smoke daily. That's far less compared to the global smoking average of 18.7%. You know what? You tell that to Kenny S. or all those French players out there. I feel like of that 3.7%, French esports gamers probably are the entirety of it. But hey, that's still a healthy stat compared to the global average. The study revealed esports gamers are much more physically active on a regular basis as well. Experts say best players exercise 4 days a week on average. Researchers suggest, though, physical fitness may influence video gaming abilities, which I 100% agree. Yes, I agree that your physical fitness, the better you are in shape physically, can help you in a video game. I agree with that. Do you? But however, at the very end, they do say apparently video gamers may be 4% more likely to be obese. That is the only negative stat line I saw in this very short report. To which, to end this, guys, I will say, when it comes to the casual gamer, we certainly probably, we've all had our days of staying inside for way too long, maybe not getting physical exercise or some sunshine or eating right. That stigma is probably always going to be there, and maybe for some rightful reasons. When it comes to esports pros, though, I would agree with apparently what this study has found, because when you really think about the developments we have made, especially at the top esports scene, we're talking about the best of the best players out there. Certainly, we've seen a lot more organizations also focus on physical fitness and exercise and the right meal plans and therapy and helping with anything mental game as well, trying to attune every which way. We have TSM, their brand new facility. Of course, it's got a gym to it. Liquid facilities are some of the best in the game. We also have a heavy focus for Astralis on their CSGO roster, are probably one of the most, if I dare say, notorious or well-known rosters to really be and try and attain physical fitness to help translate into a video game. And a lot of other esports organizations, if not most of the tippity top ones, are also focused on physical fitness, which I do agree certainly has an impact on gaming. And that's maybe why we see this report saying if you are an esports competitor, a pro player at the top level, yeah, you're typically going to be a bit healthier fitness wise. As they say, you exercise more, you drink less, you smoke less. When you also think about it, these guys are not only going to be trying to focus physically on themselves, but also probably don't have the time to be drinking and smoking as much as they did before, especially pre-pandemic. These guys were traveling, from the CSGO scene or whatever scene it might be, every weekend, maybe a couple times a month, at least every month as well. You're not going to have near as much time to go out and party. So I do agree with this generally. And I really like the point they did make where researchers say that physical fitness might influence how these guys play video games, which I agree with. But what do you guys think? It's always nice to see a controversial headline in our favor, eh? Esports gamers are healthier than the general population. Who would have thought, eh? Hey. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoy. Drink your wa, drink your ka. Drinking water certainly got to be good for you. Stay hydrated. I'll see you guys back here sometime soon. Come here, you too. Mwah.